Nice. And you mentioned privacy concerns also. Can you talk a little bit more about what concerns people might have with their data being on chain? Or, yeah.
I think a lot of people potentially are a bit ignorant in regards to the interactions on chain, thinking that because you don't know that this is Chris or Kadeem, like your name is not attached to it. It's just 0x and a string of numbers, or your Bitcoin account or whatever it may be. They think there's some layer, some level of anonymity to it. So I think there's two things. One is a bit of ignorance, not realizing that there is a trail to your activity, especially as this continues to grow in its efficiency, but also presence in finance too. And then second, people don't want that to be linked potentially to their real world identities. So I think the notion of combining your KYC in the real world to your on chain activities is a bit nouveau and a bit scary for some people as well. But I think there's a lot of people within the market that really dig that, as long as it can be from that privacy preserving mechanism to where I don't see it. The protocols don't see it. It's only attested by privacy validators, and it's just like, is this person KYC'd or whatever it may be, the specific metrics or credentials that you're looking for, and that is all that is seen. I think that is ultimately where the world is going to get pushed towards within this cross area, and I think that is a good middle ground for everyone to start, and then we'll see how the market and industry evolves from there. But there'll still be pockets of people that are just die hard of, I don't want any sort of linkages or anything like that. But it's a topic which I think is a bit overblown, just because it's the popular narrative now, with VCs and other people as well talking about privacy and ZK chains getting launched and everything. I think it's a bit overblown, but it's still something that needs to be taken into consideration, because ultimately it is something I think the users will demand.